Where's your energy? Say, so you don't want to sound butthurt like, what's up, Crystal? How you doing? That's going to, if your energy like that, she going to know you butthurt. She going to be like, oh, he mad I ain't hit him up over the weekend, shit like that. YouTube, what's going on? Witty P coming back with another one. Let's get it. You know I got to keep the fire coming and we going to keep it rolling today. I have a great one. You know, I love my dating topics, relationships, you know, female nature, empowering men. That's what I do, you know, my strong suit. And today we're going to talk about how men display confidence after being rejected by women. Yes, how men display confidence after being rejected by women. And I'm putting emphasis on the word display confidence. Yes, because let's be real. When we get rejected, you know, a gal turn us down, you know, we get butt hurt, you know, our feelings get hurt. Let's keep it real. So it's hard to really exude confidence and show confidence. So you got to just display confidence. In a way, you got to sometimes put on the act. You know, once you've been rejected by a gal, you have to put on the act. And I'm going to talk about two different settings where men will typically get, you know, rejected by a gal. Out and about, you know, he's kicking it. I'm going to tell you how you display confidence when you're out and about and you get rejected by a girl. I'll tell you if you got a little work chick that you're trying to fuck on and you get rejected by her, even though you shouldn't be shitting where you eat. Not 80% of men do anyway because, you know, they can't control themselves and they see a nice little, you know, guy walking around their job and they feel like they can hit that, they gonna go for it. So it is what it is. So we'll talk about those two settings, you know, at work, how you display confidence after being rejected by a girl, and, you know, out and about, you know, you see a gal, you trying to holler at her, how you display confidence after being rejected. So it's gonna be a great one. And I'll start with when you're at work and you get rejected by a gal. And what I mean by rejected, say for example, y'all was cool and then you wanted to kick it with her on the weekend and you tell her, hey, hit me up this weekend. You know, if you're trying to kick it, you built up a rapport with her and you feel like she likes you, you know, y'all should be flirting with you at work and shit. So you built up enough confidence to ask her to kick it on the weekend and shit. So you say, shit, hit me up on the weekend. You finally shoot your shot, like, hit me up on the weekend. Hit me up over the weekend if you're trying to kick it or whatever. So she has your number. So you tell her that Friday, she don't hit you up. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, you know. Basically, you thought y'all had something going. Wasn't really busy. She still just didn't want to hit you up. So Monday come around. So now you realize, okay, she just flirt with me at work. This ain't really nothing that going, you know, I'm gonna fuck with outside of work. I can see she only try to flirt with me at work. This is like a work thing. So this is how you display confidence after you basically been rejected, you know, by her to kick it outside of work, you know, cause she ain't fucking with you like that. That's why she gonna keep this shit on some work flirting shit. That's it. You know, she ain't fucking with you like that. So she basically rejected you when you really tried to, you know, go for the real thing. Like, all right, you flirting at work. Let's see what we talking about outside of work. So she rejected you. She ain't even hit you up. Like, nigga, I just fuck with you at work. Basically, that's what she said without saying it. So this is how you display confidence. Say Monday roll around, right? Monday roll around. Y'all typically flirt with each other. Like, y'all give each other a hug every day. This is what you do. See, you got to really know how to play this chess tactical game to display confidence. So this is what you do. Okay, Monday come around. And you always flirt, give each other hugs and shit like that. You got to cut off the hugs now. So this is what you do. You speak to her from like a distance. You got to be like, or say for example, her name Crystal. Be like, sometimes you may get caught, like you may run into her and you may have to give her a hug just to avoid the awkwardness. But if you can, like, you got to start fucking with her from a distance now. So you got to not show that you butt hurt by not talking to her and cutting her off, you know, because she didn't want to kick it with you outside of work. So now you got to fuck with her like, hey, Crystal. Say, for instance, her name Crystal. Be like, Crystal, what's up? Good morning. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. Don't flirt with her the rest of the day. But you still speak to her. You know what I'm saying? You see her passing by. You know, say her name. You know, you kind of play this game now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of show the energy by your words, but not by your actions anymore. You know what I mean? So when she walk past or something, you see her, be like, hey, Crystal, I see you. But don't give her nothing else. Like, don't don't eat lunch with her no more. Don't try to start other conversations with her throughout the day. Just speak to her, you know, in passing. That's it. Because you're going to fuck her mind up because she like, okay, he ain't butthurt. He ain't mad that I ain't hit him up, but he ain't still flirting with me like he was before I wasn't trying to kick it with him outside of work. You know, so now you gonna fuck with her head, but at the end of the day, you still displaying confidence because you're not showing that you butthurt, like you gonna cut her off, like you ain't gonna talk to her no more, like fuck her just because she didn't want to kick it with you outside of work. So you gotta fuck with her from a distance, and your words gotta be your action now. You gotta like say her name real loud, you know, like you never, like you not mad at her, you not, you know, fucked up about her not trying to kick it with you. You're not butthurt, basically. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be like, hey, Crystal, what up? I see you. But that's it though. You gotta cut it off. Don't flirt with her throughout the day. Don't give her no hugs no more. Don't do nothing physical. Nothing physical, because you gotta show her now at this point, I got other bitches. I got other chicks. Like, I ain't gotta fuck on you. I got other chicks. So I don't have to touch on you at work and shit like that. I touch on chicks outside of work. So don't touch her. Don't get physical no more. Cut all of that shit out. That's how you display confidence at work after being rejected. You use energy with your words. You don't use no more actions now. You don't give her no hugs. You don't be flirting with her. None of that. You just call her name like, Crystal, what up? Good morning. You know, I see you. But you speak to her from a distance. Sometimes you may run into her, and that be the you know, rare times you may give her a hug again. You know what I'm saying? But you can't help that because you want to avoid the awkwardness. You know, so you still may have to give her a hug if y'all just in passing and it's just like right there. But other than that, you have to fuck with her from a distance, period. You have to speak to her from a distance, all that. You know, try to basically just, you know, use words as your energy. That's what I'm using it as. Use words as your energy. Say, so you don't want to sound butthurt like, what's up, Crystal? How you doing? That's going to, if your energy like that, she going to know you butthurt. She going to be like, oh, he mad, I ain't hit him up over the weekend, shit like that. So that's how you handle it at work to display confidence. Now, how you display confidence out and about. This is real simple to me. You try to holler at a chick, you know, y'all in passing. And sometimes the rejection can be, you can get rejected because it's just bad timing or, you know, she may be onto something else. So, but this is how man can always display confidence when he get rejected out in public or out and about. Always give her a compliment after you got rejected. Because this is going to help you. It may not help her, but this is going to help you because once you give her a compliment, it's going to change your energy. It's going to change your thought processes like, man, whatever. You're not going to feel as butthurt. Like once you give her a compliment, you're going to be like on to the next. Even though I don't believe in like shooting at every girl you see, but you'll have that type of mindset, whatever, on to the next. Like, because if you like women, that shit ain't nothing to you. Give her a compliment and you keep it pushing because that's also gonna let her know you got other chicks. You don't give a fuck about her, period. You give her a compliment still, like you can say like you trying to holler at her and she shut you down, be like, all right, baby girl, next time I see you around, I bet I get that number. Something like that. You give her a compliment like, I'll slow you down next time and get that number. You know, say something slick, but don't get mad. You gonna look silly. You get mad, you try to talk shit, you're gonna look corny. Don't do that shit. Give her a compliment. And it's gonna bring your energy up, believe it or not. Give her a compliment. Whenever you get rejected by a girl, you out and about, give her a compliment. Or say a little slick line like, oh, I'll slow you down next time. It's gonna make you feel player. It's gonna make you feel player. You ain't gonna feel like a lame, like, oh, well, damn, and just be all stuck and looking dumb. Say a little slick line or give her a compliment. It's gonna make you look player, and it's gonna make you feel player. And it's gonna make her feel like, oh, he got other bitches, that's why he wasn't really stressing it, period. But that's how you display confidence after being rejected by a girl, by women, period. Like, you give them a compliment, you know, out in public, that bring your energy up. You know, that make you feel player. And you should be a player, like, fuck it, on to the next. You know, it is what it is. But let me know what y'all think. You know, I love these type of videos. You know, human nature, female nature, dating, relationship. That's what I do, one of my strong suits. But comment, like, subscribe, that's what we can help share the video, entertain, and hit that cash app. That's what I do. We out.